Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. We're talking GameStop now, and we're talking cryptocurrency. We're talking a smash on an earnings, and we're also going to talk about a full analysis here, looking at some information. Should you be buying GameStop? We're going to talk about it. Remember Roaring Kitty? Well, we're going to talk about all of that now in this live stream. As you can see, coming up next, over there, just down there, members reviews is next. After the bell, we're going to go through the bell with this, live open bell with this, and then we're going to go into some reviews. We're going to do another 3 reviews today. Members, I've requested reviews. There's analysis you want me to do, looking at earnings coming up. All of that's coming up at 9 a.m. Central in 55 minutes from now. This is the clock we go by here. This is the Central Time here, Central Standard Time. It's 6 minutes past 8, so we're 24 minutes before the bell. But right now we're talking GameStop, full review, analysis, update news, Bitcoin news, you name it. So please tap the like button if you like this information and you want to help support the channel. We really would appreciate it. And also click subscribe and ring the bell as well if you'd like to be notified of when I go live and bring you information. So there you go. Let's go straight into it. What are we talking about? GameStop this morning. Well, we need to look at the overall markets today. I am reaching another all-time high, very, very close to 160,000, which was my all-time high, now 157,945. Very, very close to my all-time high. Considering we've just dropped down such an amount as well on the S&P, that's pretty good. I think you'll agree, right? I've got a new strategy of how I'm amplifying my benefits on the S&P 500. Go and check out my recent video about how to amplify with tax lots. Right, so GameStop today up 11.42. Why? Well, lots to share with you. If we go down to the bottom here and we'll look at the earnings, it was a huge unexpected beat this morning. In fact, we were expecting 8 cents a share. It went to 30 cents a share, an absolute smash on the earnings. And we never covered the earnings call live. Nobody requested it. If you are a member of my show, earnings season is starting again. If you are a member of my show for $5 minimum, you can book in an earnings. Any earnings you want, I can do 4 a day, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, because I have the main show and I have, of course, the extra channel as well. So we can do 4 earnings a day. If you want to do one, you do a super chat during a live stream. This is live, requesting the earnings you want, and I'll book it in for you. First come, first serve. Or do a super thanks, which is a comment to a video when it comes out, and you can comment and you can do a super thank, which is a highlighted comment, and you can request it that way. $5 minimum will get your earnings done, and a promotional video and everything else that comes with it. So GameStop, we've beaten on earnings. What's going on? Let me give you a full analysis on this stock and we can look at it. So first of all, I'm going to go over to this screen here and share you this. Earnings snapshot. GameStop beats on bottom line. Net income, 131.3 million. All right, very, very nice indeed. Revenue, FQ4 results. Actual 1.28, consensus 1.48, a beat, outcome beat, and the difference was negative 0.20. Non-GAAP EPS 0.3, consensus was 0.08, beat 0.22. SG&E expenses 282. We don't have the consensus information there. So net sales were 3.823 billion for fiscal year 2024 compared to 273 billion for fiscal year 2023. Net income was 131.3 million for 2024 compared to net income of 6.7 million 2023. Adjusted EBITDA of 36.1 million for 2024 compared to adjusted 64.7 million for 2023. The company will not be holding a conference call. No, they very rarely do. Just off the bat, I wouldn't buy this stock. The whole thing with Roaring Kitty, the the craziness of it, I would never, and the fact they don't hold calls and they miss things. I just want a bit of a spoiler. I actually wouldn't be buying this, whatever happens, right? But the big story today is around this. It is what they're doing with GameStop. Sorry, what they're doing with Bitcoin. This is what I want to share with you on the screen. Plus, I've got some analysis as well, so stand by for that. There's my analysis lined up. Yep, I've got that. I don't need that anymore, so I'll close that one down. This is all happening live. We'll come back to that in a moment. Right, okay. Let me bring you the news, and then I'll bring you the analysis, all right? Crypto stocks, quant ratings as GameStop ventures into Bitcoin buying. GameStop is diving into cryptocurrency with its plan to begin investing in Bitcoin, adding to publicly traded companies purchasing the digital currency. GameStop shares jumped 6% late Tuesday as the video game seller said it will add Bitcoin as a Treasury Reserve Asset as part of its investment policy. It may also purchase US dollar-denominated stablecoins, it said in its Q4 earnings report, without specifying any particular altcoins. The company has $4.8 billion in cash. GameStop now joins MicroStrategy, of course, Michael Saylor, Tesla, and Mara Holdings, among other companies, to purchase Bitcoin. Here are Seeking Alpha's quant ratings, yada, yada, yada. I don't need any of that stuff there, but there you go. I thought I would share that information with you, but now I've got some analysis I want to share as well, which we've put together here. So the market cap of GameStop is 11.35 EPS forward. The forward EPE, sorry, the forward PE, I beg your pardon, is 29.4. It's still expensive, as particularly now it's popped up 11.4% this morning. As you can see, it was a big beat, and it's in favor now. People are buying it today. It's up 11.69%. A good day for GameStop. Again, though, I would not be buying this. Too much uncertainty, too much manipulation. It's crazy. But let me bring you the analysis, and this might make you think you actually like it, right? We're not going to go on to what GameStop's all about. I think everyone knows, we've covered this before. But it has its competitors and its unique value. What are they? Well, let me share with you. GameStop faces competition from major retailers and platforms that offer similar gaming products and services in the United States. Its primary competitors include Best Buy, Amazon, and Target. These companies offer a broad range of gaming electronic products. This might be why it's moved into Bitcoin, often with competitive pricing and delivery options. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I would rather buy Bitcoin than a company that just buys Bitcoin. It just seems, I don't know, it just seems we all want to be everyone's best friend. Just buy Bitcoin yourself rather than a company that owns it. I just think that makes more sense, doesn't it? I mean, what do you think? GameStop's unique value proposition lies in its well-established retail presence and brand recognition in the gaming industry. The company offers a trade-in program that provides customers with options to exchange used products for cash or credit, fostering company loyalty and providing a broader range for pricing options. Additionally, GameStop's focus on collectibles and pop culture merchandise allows it to cater to niche markets that value physical gaming experiences and memorabilia. The company's emphasis on sustainability through refurbishment and recycling initiatives further distinguishes it in the market. Now, if we look at revisions, B, not too bad at all. Momentum, B+, with all this news on Bitcoin and everything else, and you see the earnings beat there, then, momentum is in our favor. Profitability, though, D+. We'll come on to the deeper analysis in a few moments, and I'll show you the actual numbers on the screen. The growth, A. Valuation, C. It's too expensive. All right. So if we look at the valuation metrics indicate an expensive stock. For instance, the price to earnings PE ratio is significantly higher than the sector median, reflecting overpricing. It will always be like this. GameStop, Roaring Kitty, the whole thing, manipulated. I would not be buying this. I just want to say right off the bat, I would not be buying this. All right. I'm a value investor, long-term investor. I don't need to sell. I don't need to stress and worry about fluctuation or nonsense or noise or drama. The growth is a concern for GameStop as well, with a negative year-over-year revenue growth of negative 24%. They're making their money now. They're focusing on Bitcoin. Just buy Bitcoin. This isn't the way to do it, is it? Contrasting sharply with the sector's growth. So again, it's going against the actual. It's going against the main trend of gaming. So its main thing now is Bitcoin. Again, buy Bitcoin yourself. This highlights the company's declining revenue trend, which is a negative indicator for future performance. Profitability and metrics are weak, with an EBITDA margin of just 1%, starkly below the sector median of 12%. The net income margin of 1.46 also falls short compared to the sector median of 4.31, indicating challenges in converting sales into profits. Momentum is strong with a one-year price performance of 81%. So everything sounded bad, and now it's like momentum is great, significantly outpacing the sector. This indicates a bullish sentiment and strong investor confidence in the stock. Is it because of they're selling video games, or is it because they're buying Bitcoin? Just buy Bitcoin. Revisions. There have been no revisions in the earnings, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Positives raised by analysts. We don't want that because it's self-interest. Okay, we don't need that either. We know about all of that. We don't need that. Okay, let me close that down. Let me share with you on the screen the visualization of this. You can see valuation is C. It's improved from D-. Growth is A. It's been the same. Profitability is the same. Momentum is up. Revisions is down slightly. Now, let me show you some visualization of this, and you can actually look at it in a visual context, all right? So let me share this with you. Now, if you like the software that I'm using, if you want to be able to get Seeking Alpha or Alpha Spread, but you want a free trial and you want a discount, I can give you a referral. There is my referral. Alpha Spread just there, and Seeking Alpha is there. It's in the chat right now. You can get discounts, free trials that you cannot get without a referral. Okay, so you might as well get yourself a referral, right? And it's also pinned below in the description of this video, which you can check out later. But let me share with you the actual intrinsic value of this stock, what it actually is worth. So you see what I mean? It's overvalued by 77%. It's worth $5.93. If you're an investor, that buys value. If you're like Warren Buffett, you wait for the price to be the right price. You buy it at the right price. You don't overpay for anything. I don't. I'm always buying the S&P at 19 times earnings, 19.7, under 20s when I go all in, which is what I just done. GameStop is not there. It's only worth $5.93. So, you know, you're overpaying for the benefit of Bitcoin. Just buy Bitcoin. Okay. Let me scroll down. Revenue. It's declining. It's a business that's just trying to survive by buying Bitcoin. Am I making myself really clear? I hope so. Operating income down. Net income. By the way, this is Alpha Spread. I've given you the link in the chat. If you like this software, links are below. Very, very visual. I like it. I'm friends with the CEO of the company, and because of that, everyone gets 10% discount. Oh, no, is it 20%? Can't remember now. Click on the link, you'll find out. Net income up 48%, but you can see overall declining. Free cash flow up 16%, but again, you can see the overall trend. Operating cash flow up 17%. Again, you see the trend. Okay, scrolling on down, let's look at the balance sheet. 6.2 billion in assets. They've got 4.6 billion in cash, 1.4 billion in liabilities. Long-term debt 9.6 million. So not much debt at all. If you look at long-term debt, it's insignificant. So they've got no debt, right? So the company's not going bust. That's one of the things that draws retail investors into it. They go, well, it's got the momentum, it's got Roaring Kitty, it's got all this excitement, and it hasn't got any debt. It's not going bust. We can buy it. Yeah, but you're not buying a business. You're just buying a momentum trade. You might as well just buy Bitcoin. Okay, cash is 4.6 billion, so they can pay their debts off in 5 minutes. They've got some cash, but they're not making any money anymore. All right, let's scroll down, and and show you all these metrics. These are not good. Gross margin, 27%. That sounds good, but the net margin is 1.5%. They're nowhere in the space. Target and Best Buy outperform so much more. They don't make any money, then their margins are the worst in the industry. So nothing good there. FCF margin, negative. ROCE, negative. If you don't know what these mean, you can hover over the software and it will tell you what these things mean. I'm assuming you do. If you don't, get my software and you can get more insights. And my members get the best deal. ROIC down 3%, ROA 1.3, ROE is 2.1. Profitability 30, very, very low. Doesn't make any money, doesn't compete, it's got no moat, got no margins. That's awful. But like I said, this is why retail investors like it. They think it's got the momentum, it's got roaring kitty, it's got the drama, but it's not going to go bust. No, they're just holding cash. It's basically just a cash pot at the moment. You might as well just invest in your own cash and buy your own Bitcoin. Look at what Wall Street say. Worst case scenario, 60% down, okay? There's no value here at all. We're average 60% down, and best case scenario, 50% down. All right, that is my analysis today for GameStop. Now, have insiders been selling? Well, the best way to show you is not use this software. I can, but I think it would be clearer to show you here. If insiders have been selling, so if everyone's telling you it's great, but see, Robinhood investors, they buy this. They think it's great. They love when Roaring Kitty starts getting involved. They start buying. You can see recently, Robinhood investors have been buying it. I'm not one of those. But what about hedge funds? Hedge funds, 1 million, 2 million. There's some buying going on recently. But what about insiders? Insiders have been selling. I think that's funny. So manipulation and retail investors, they think it's great, but the insiders have been selling. I've got to be fair to you, though. These are uninformative sales. They're very, very small. They're not significant. I'm not going to just tell you it's all doom and gloom and it's the owners are selling everything. The insiders are selling everything. They're not. They're selling small amounts. These are insignificant trades and they are uninformative buys, just tax positions. So nothing really major to report there. Okay, so just want full disclosure there. It's not an inside sellout. All right. Anyway, there's GameStop. Do you agree? Do you like it? Do you think it's a good investment? Well, we are just a few minutes away from the open bell. This is my position. I'm up again today, about to hit another all-time high. I've got a new strategy that I've just been using. If you want to go and check that out, how I'm amplifying my gains. And I'm not talking about margin. I've got something new to add to my investment strategy. I'll share with you what it is. If you've not yet seen this, it's on the homepage of the channel. If you go to the homepage of the channel and click videos, if you're on the homepage, you're here watching this live stream. If you click videos, you'll see here, and you'll see refund. Get a refund from the S&P 500. It's like going into the supermarket, buying something in December for half price, thinking it's on sale because they're telling you that there's a sale. And then in January, they offer the January sales, and now it's 75%. What do you want to do? You go and buy it in January, but you want to then take back the ones you bought in December, which you thought at the time were a good buy. Take them back, get a 50%, get your money back. You don't lose any money, you don't make any money, you just get a wash, and then you keep the ones you bought lower. It's the way for you to time the bottom and amplify your gains. And I did it last night. I put this video out for you explaining how I'm doing it. Then I actually did it, and I posted it last night that I actually did use my tax lots to sell some stocks that have recently gone up on the S&P for a wash, so I could buy a bigger dip, thereby improving my position. And in fact, I was able to buy one extra share of the S&P, which is nice because we're now on the declaration date today of or ex-dividend date tomorrow for the S&P. So I've now got more. I got 10 shares of the S&P overnight. I actually sold 8. I was able to gain another one, but then the other one I just used extra money to buy 10. So I've increased my position and improved it. You might want to go and check out the refund of the S&P 500 strategy to know more about that. Okay. All right. So here we go. We're coming up to the open bell. We're just turning red just for a moment, going into the bell. We've also got some reviews coming up in half an hour. We'll be covering all that. So there was my GameStop information. What do you make of all that? Let me go through here. Hi WWE. Hello all. I'm not sure what's WWE mean. Hello all. Walker wonders why my Robinhood still hasn't been approved. Walker wonders why you missed the event yesterday. Live on the show, I was showing you I got my free stocks. I bought some Google yesterday. I got $7.67. You would have got some free stocks as well. I did it live on the show. I hope you got a chance to see it, but it was approved because I can tell you it was approved because I got the free share for you approving it. So there you go. Hang on. Heard it from Cliff.
Heard it from Cliff donated $10 through a super chat. Good morning, my good friend. You're such a smart and brilliant man. It would be awesome just to sit down and talk to you. Have a great day.
Well, heard it from Cliff. Thank you so much indeed for that super chat. What an amazing thing that is. That's very kind of you. Well, if you are a gold member, remember you can always upgrade and downgrade anytime for your membership. If you're a gold member, you can book a 1 hour a month to talk to me live. You can phone in with me off air, just me and you, have a conversation. I provide that service to my gold members and, of course, my platinum members. They get their own videos as well. I make one-on-one videos for my platinum members. And that first platinum video is coming out today. So if you are watching, my platinum VIP member, your video made only for you. We have one member in the Platinum Club, and he should be getting his personal video. He requested a personal video, a very unique video, just for one person being made. Nobody else will see it, coming out today around Virgin Galactic. All right, okay. Hi all, Henrik, good morning to you. We've got 2 minutes before the bell goes. We're going to cover it live. Please subscribe to Martyn's music channel. That's kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. There's the link in the chat. Please do subscribe to my music channel. Yes. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning to you. Good day, sir. Crypto King. Hi all. Have a great day. Stanislav, one of our mega members today. One of our sponsor members, Stanislav. Thank you for being here, Stanislav, and all the support that you do get. FOMO with GameStop then, absolutely right. Do not touch GameStop. Well, you do what you want, but I wouldn't buy it. I'm not buying it. Mozart, no way. Look who's here. Muzanella. How wonderful. This was one of our very first gold members. He's not a member today by the looks of things. He may be on a different account, I don't know. But this is one of our original members who joined us right at the beginning 4 years ago when we had no subscribers. He was one of our biggest supporters. And in fact, I've got time just before the bell. If I'm really, 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 really quick, come on, Martyn, get quicker than this. Get quicker than this. I'm going to do it. Here's Muzanella. I've kept all your pictures, absolutely. My original members. If I go to our Lucasades, all of our Lucasades, just have time before the bell goes. I've got a minute and a half. Play memory video. Let me go to Sky News. That's just the thing I used. Forget why I'm saying that. Right, there you go. And Muzanella, you will see yourself on here. One of our original members. It's lovely to see you. I love when you see people here that were here on day one. Absolutely amazing. You'll see Muzanella come up in a second. He bought everybody mugs. All these mugs were bought by Muzanella right at the beginning. This is our Lucasade collection. Very, very exciting. We're just coming up to the bell. You'll see Muzanella pop up in a second. There he is. There's Muzanella. Right there, look. All right. How wonderful that is. Let me get the bell ready. We've got 30 seconds to go. Right, the bell is going in 3, 2, 1.
David, and they've got a very good model, a takeout model. I like the wings, but it's very hard to figure out
Here we go.
what they're doing. So I think that it was maybe ill-advised to recommend the stock.
270 target on wing, and I think an investor day at Bros today.
Yeah, look, growth is very, very exciting, but it has tripled. So I don't know if you want to get involved right here.
Let's go through all our positions. Will we have a green day today? Let's have a little look. Let's go, 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 go. So here's my overall position. Thank you, Moose and Ella, for being here. I'll come back to your comments in a second. We're green again today, about to hit another all-time high. Which is amazing when you consider that we've had all this selling pressure, and yet I've got no options, no contracts, no crypto, no shorting, just investing in the S&P. I've gone from $5,000 to $317,000, I think it is now, and we're about to hit another all-time high, which is very, very exciting. So here's my overall position. We're green at the moment. The S&P is just flat at the moment. Virgin Galactic down today, 1.5. It's moving, starting to come back up again. Palantir down. I will come back to more comments from our members in a moment. Palantir down at the moment. Gold is up today. Amazon flat at the moment. Yeah, I've just turned green again. Yeah, and it's going up. Apple is down today at the moment. It's down 1.1. No, it's gone green. Next Year Energy is up 0.26. Enphase Energy down 1.52. Coca-Cola is back up. It was used as the piggy bank yesterday, and now it's gone up. I need to change the studio. We're definitely green. Let me have a look. J&J going up. Defensives again. Buying back in. Took their profits yesterday from tech and bought back in again. That's what happens. Oil going up. Tesla selling down now. Tesla is now a meme stock. It's up and down like a yo-yo. Unbelievable stuff. It's just a tradable. Well, in fact, it's not tradable for me. It's too risky. You never know when you're up, you're down, you're in, you're out. Ain't got a clue. McDonald's, you can never pay too much for land. Google doing well today, I beg your pardon, down 0.86. Microsoft is down 0.12. Nvidia selling off today, 1.87. We're very, very green now. We're about to hit another all-time high. Let me share with you where we are. There you go. Look at my positions, about $317,000 now, 284 in my main account, 37 in the Roth IRA. I've got my insurance on my insurance, 157, 160 is an all-time high, and we had a 13%. Gamestop is going up. We're watching Gamestop as well this morning, keeping an eye. We're still green. Let me go back to the main portfolio. Nvidia is selling off big at the moment, down 2.38. Walmart is up today, 0.47. Tilray Brands down 1.5. No value here at all. Robinhood selling off today, going down 1%. IonQ soaring today, 7%. This stock is crazily expensive. It's like Palantir, absolutely bonkers. Rocket Lab is down today, 0.79. Plug Power now down 153. It's just slightly up today, but we don't know where we stand with this one right now. Bitcoin today up 0.24. XRP down 0.44. We just declared victory this morning. I hope you all joined me for that. We had victory on our petition. We declared it live on the show. We gave you the result. Thank you for 1,600 of you who signed it. All the members did. Thank you very much indeed. All the Lucas aides for getting involved. There's our update for the day. There's GameStop up today, massively overbought. Please be very careful. Just for the moment, the studio is red. There you go. And there is our rundown for the day. It's March the 26th, 8:34 in the morning. Welcome to everybody. Let's come back to our members, and thank you all for being here. Right, so Muzanella, there he is in the chat, one of our original members. James, good morning to you, James. Hi, Mike. Hi, Moose. Mike is here, original member, and so is Moose. And James, this is just wonderful to see. Glad to see you, Moose. Yes, it is. It's wonderful, wonderful. Hi, James. Having a green day so far. Yeah, it's just gone red for the moment, but I'm not worried. I'm glad to be back. I missed you guys. Well, I'll open up the phone line. Here it is. All members can call in. Moose, are you a member on another account? You're not a member on this one. We have a strict policy of only members can call in, but I'm going to give you the link in case you've got your other account. I know you are maybe a member on your other account. So let me put this in the link here. Live phone in. There you go. There's the live phone in. Let me replace the pin. So I'll leave it at the top. If you want to call in today and, whoopsie daisy, pin, replace the pin. There you go. If you want to call in Moose or anybody else, any of our members, you can call in and be live on the show today. It would be amazing to have. I'd love to see Moose and another call in. It's been like, what, 2 years? Hi, Henrik. Good morning, everyone. Moosenella in the house. I know, it's wonderful. All the stores around here are closed or closing mostly, said Stacey. You're talking about, we've gone green again. There we go. Expecting an all-time high today. Expecting an all-time high once again today. Let's have a little look. 157, 158. Come on, let's get there. Let's get an all-time high today. I used my tax lot to improve my position, gain more of the S&P, and it's ex-dividend date tomorrow. I'm going to get nearly $1,100 in what do you call it? Dividends. Happy to be back. Moose. Good morning, Ninja. Yeah, I don't see GameStop doing anything. Absolutely not. I would absolutely not be buying it. So just warning everybody of that. Yes, Bitcoin sell-off on the weekend. You can be better. You can be better than MicroStrategy. It dumps around 7 p.m. Sunday. Yeah, why you'd buy MicroStrategy and get stuck in it, I've no idea. I think it's the silliest thing to do. Why you'd buy GameStop with a company that's basically nothing. It's just a meme stock. Why would you do it when you can just buy Bitcoin? So there you go. If Bitcoin sells off on the weekend, it is guaranteed that MicroStrategy will dump at 7 p.m. Sunday evening. Yeah, what's the point? It's ridiculous. I think GameStop is going to lose in the gaming sector soon, as well as in AI, unless they create something new and adapt accordingly. I'm right with you, Stanislav. Agree with you 100%. They made 100+ million. What are you talking about? Honda Game. This is not one of our members, so this could be a troll. I don't know. I just showed you the numbers. They're failing on every metric. Their only benefit is they're buying GameStop. Sorry, they're buying Bitcoin. That's why everyone's excited. That's ridiculous. You just buy it yourself. So anyway, so much dumb money sloshing around. Yeah, dumb money. They'll just buy anything. Game is a big joke. Yes, it is. It is a joke. And of course, it's completely broken and destroyed by Roaring Kitty larking around all the time. I'll pass. I agree. I wouldn't buy it if it's the last stock in the world. GameStop, in your opinion, on Space 400 shares, should I hold? We'll talk about, we're about to hit an all-time high again. 157. Oh, look at that. Come on. 160,000 is my all-time high. This is incredible stuff when you think I've never shorted a stock, never done options, started with $5,000. I've got now $317,000 and I only own the S&P 500. I'm now using tax lots to amplify my gains, and I did it live last night. I put the post out. If you missed it, I've shown you the video, how I'm doing this. So I've already got a winning strategy by just simply investing in the S&P, but now I'm improving on it. All right. There is the video. Get a refund from the S&P 500. Take your pair of jeans you bought back in December for the ones you bought in January. Get a refund. I explained it there. There's the video on the homepage of the channel. And also last night I put out this post. I always put it out. I put it out on Blue Sky. So we got Blue Sky and X. For some reason, these are very political, so I'm on both because I'm neutral. If you want to follow me on Blue Sky, this is the preferred for Democratic people, Democrats. And X, of course, is a favorite of Republicans, so I'm on both because I'm completely neutral. And if you look here is my post. Do you like the strategy? Watch the video, then vote. S&P 500, new strategy, get a refund. In fact, I need to refresh that screen, I think. Let me just do it again. Yeah. Do you like the strategy? Watch all the videos, then vote. The S&P 500. Get a refund. I explained it there. Look, I just did it. Unleashing my new strategy. See the video. Sold 8 shares of VU on the S&P 500 for a wash using tack lots to put back 4,248 back in buying power. Reducing, that should have been margin. I apologize for the misspelling. Reducing margin, also the strategy, helped me buy more at a potential bottom. It allows you to now time the bottom, because you're buying all the way down knowing when it goes up, because when you get these massive sell-offs, there's always a rebound if it's a macro condition, okay? So all the way down, you're buying, and you increase buying all the way down. No contracts, no options, just buying with your money, with your cash, with your margin, whatever you like. On the way down, when it starts going up, you sell the ones that were further up and you keep the ones at the bottom. And then when it goes back down again, because you get the movement, you buy more at the lower price. It allows you to time the market, because you're simply buying all the way down, and you buy more and more and more, bigger and bigger and bigger as you go down. So you get the bottom, and then when it goes up, you've now got too much. You want to trim your margin, trim your cash, whatever. You then sell on the way up, the tax lots. You choose those specific ones, and that's what I did last night. So I told you I sold my 8 shares, and then when it went down overnight, there was a little blip. I bought back, and now it's amplified my gains, and there's the result. There it is. So again, no options, no contracts, no crypto, just the S&P, 5,000 to 317. There's 158. I can't really do a cheer, but I'm going to. 160 is the all-time high. We're $2,000 away, and we're going to get $1,000 to in 3 days' time from the S&P. So I'm bound to hit my all-time high in the next few days. Absolutely bound to, one way or another. This is very, 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 very good. I'm very excited, and that's my strategy, and I shared it with everybody on X. If you're not following me on X and Instagram, there is my links, there's my strategy, and you can follow it all. Okay, good stuff. Oh, remarkable me. Remarkable me. I want to put a big shout out. That's a very nice thing to say. Look at this. What a nice thing to say. Remarkable me, this X account here, thank you very much indeed. Executive, chef, and investor. Need to get to know this guy. He could cook me some nice food. Look at that. Executive chef. He said, if you haven't checked out Martyn Investor, you may want to. Live shows daily with a lot of value added about stocks and crypto, 8 to 12 hours a day. Look at that. He shared my Bitcoin thing with Gamestop. That's kind of you, mate. Really appreciate it. Look at that. Look at that. He put it on his homepage. That's nice. Thank you much indeed. I don't know if you're watching me right now, but I will reply to that and just say to you right now, thank you. Oops, a daisy. Thank you. I shared this moment live. Hey, I've got an idea. You know what you can do? You can all do this, by the way. Let's go to the main video. This is where I'm live right now. Okay. And let's do a clip. Do I have to refresh the screen? I haven't done it. I've never done the clip myself. You can all do this. Look at this. How do you do it? Where's the clip button gone? I keep telling people, oh, I've turned clip off, haven't I? Yeah, that's true. I turned clip off, so people can't do it anymore. That's annoying. How can I fix that? 38 minutes. Okay, I'll do that. C 38 minutes. There you go. I can do it this way. Back to there. C 38 mins in. There you go. So if he missed it, he can go and say, I always like to thank people that, help the show. It's, really nice, isn't it? Anyway, let's carry on. Let's come back to our comments. So that was very, very kind of you. Really nice. Such a wonderful super chat. Thank you. What's your target price on GME? GameStop? I wouldn't buy it. It's a terrible stock. Oh, get it checked and still saying spending strange. I'll give it a day, see what happens. Yeah, Walker, it went through. I got free shares, which means you did. It can't send me free shares. I will have R. Heard it from Cliff. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, I will have to upgrade. You're worth it. Oh, well, that's very kind of you. Here's the link if you want to do that. That's very kind. Yeah, I mean, you can always downgrade if you want. I've got about 20. In fact, how many gold members have I got? I'm not going to make this up. How many have I got? Memberships. See your members. Current level. Gold. How many gold members? Bloody hell. Yeah, I was right. Look at this. It's incredible. These are the people that I have chats with. I've actually got 20. Look, I'm not making this stuff up. I've got 20 gold members. Look at that. Current level, gold. These are my gold members. Charles, Sticks and Stones, Matthias, Mike Mealy, Christopher Pennington, Mike Schultz, Penny Harris, Fernando, Michelle Smith, Andrew, Mibsar Ortiz, DJ Baker, Alex, Marm Santine, Serenity, Cisco, Jerry and Elba, and Jason Fallon. He's been a member. He's been a gold member for 26 months. KK2, 3 years, 36 months. Look at this. So I've got 20. You can see, look, 1 to 20 of 20. So these are the people that I speak to. They give me video calls and we have conversations and stuff like that. It's wonderful. I really enjoy it, and it's a way to get to know people, help people, and there you go. So, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. So they, just got something else. Just got an award from YouTube. I'll share it with you later on when I've actually read it out when I've read it properly. Good morning, Stephen Lewandowski. Good morning to you. Hope you're well. Are you still bullish on SPCE? Well, remember, I don't own SPCE. It's incredibly volatile, incredibly risky. I don't want to tell you, because I know you'll go, if I say it's great, you'll go, well, Martyn said it was great, I'm buying it. You've got to buy it for your own reasons. Yesterday, that Rod from Powell Group, he looked at the chart and he bought it and he traded it and bought back and all the rest of it. He was live on the show a couple of days ago. So, yes, we still see a path to $100. Am I bullish on it? Well, obviously, if I think it's going to go to $100, then clearly, but this is very risky, and I'm trying to be very careful, because people, when I say about this stock, they go, Martyn said it's great, Martyn's buying it. I'm not buying it. I only own the S&P. And I wouldn't risk any of my money now, because I've got $311,000. So I just want to earn 10% a year, but I can make 23% a year by buying macro dips. So I want to be absolutely clear. I wouldn't risk my money in buying this. I don't need 100%, 100 times explosive stock. I would rather earn 1% every day, all day, every day for the rest of my life. So I wouldn't buy it. That doesn't mean to say you shouldn't buy it. You've got a different target, a different time, different time frame. I'm just trying to be more and more cautious as we get bigger and bigger on our channel. I just want to make sure that people understand fully. If you really want to do what I do, and you shouldn't, you'd only own the S&P. But that's what's right for me right now. That might not be right for you. If you're younger than me and you've only got $20, buying the S&P is not going to give you the growth straight away. It's over time. But the fact you're younger, you can benefit from it anyway. I don't know. Look, I'm just trying to be careful here. I don't want to tell people to rush out and buy this. You've got to understand the business. You've got to understand what it's all about. You've got to understand the charts. You've got to talk to Sensei on the Sunday. You've really got to understand what this is all about, not just gamble. All right? So, I missed you all, said Moose. Yeah, we missed you, mate. Vinny, good afternoon. Kramer, a contra indicator. Kramer, a contra indicator. I wouldn't use any indicator that was set by or influenced by Jim Cramer. Jim Cramer is a TV personality, and everything he does is to try and sell TV. So I wouldn't use any indicator that's based upon what Jim Cramer says. Morning, everyone. Jeff Pereira, good morning to you. Yes, Muzanella. Yes to what? I missed the yes. Oh, are we red at the moment? It does look like we're red, so I better change that. Okay, we're red at the moment. How long do I have to be on the call for? My daughter isn't well. How long do I have to be on the call? My daughter isn't well, so I may need to jump off at some point, but I want to call. Yeah, call in. You can call in for a minute. If anybody wants to call in and you are a member, you can call in at any point when I say I've opened the phone line up, and you can call in for a quick question. If you want to ask me a quick question for 1 minute, that's okay. If you have a quick question or a comment or anything you want to share, members can call in at any time. It's one of your perks. Ask me a question live. So there you go. It's in the chat. And before you call in, you've got to say, I'm calling in, so I know it's you, so I can identify a member with the person calling in. I will not pick up the phone. I will not even see the phone ringing at all until you say that you are calling in. I don't even go to the screen, don't even look until you say you're calling in. And with what name? So I need to know who you are before I even pick up the phone. Okay, very, very important. As soon as I bought space, it goes down. That very often happens. Very often happens. What do you mean by all-time high when you speak? What do you mean? The most I've ever had is $160. Sorry, $160,000. That's my all-time balance. My all-time cash balance. If I sold everything, paid off all my margin, and sold everything, I would have 157,000 right now. So my all-time high is 160,000. That's my all-time high in my account. All right, that's what I've got. I could run off and live on a beach for the rest of my life, and you actually could in some parts of the world with 160 grand quite easily. Not in America, you couldn't, or England. What's happening with space? We'll talk about it in a few moments. We'll do some more updates on space. 164 watching, only 25 likes. Cornell, oh, that's no good. Should we have some fun? Should we have some fun? All right, let's smash the like button. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's go, go, go. Not done this for a while. All right, let's go to the live show. There we go. So there's 159 watching. So Gamestop, not many people are interested in Gamestop. It's not trendy or cool anymore. It was never trendy and cool. It was just a joke with Roaring Kitty. But now, not many people are talking about it. But it is a story, and I wanted to make sure everyone was aware of the story. So 160 watching. 160 watching, just there, look. We've got, how many likes? 43 likes. Can we get 100 likes? All right, let's smash the like button. Are you ready? Everyone tap the like button. Let's see if we can get 100 likes. We've got 43. Well, then we'll get suggested on YouTube. I bought in at $4, so it tanked. Osman, yes, same here. Only 40 likes. Let's see if we can get it up. Let's refresh it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 43 is now 50. We're halfway there. Let's see if we can get to 100. The overall portfolio is going red now. Everything is selling. Good morning, Martin. Happy to join this morning. Sandra John, good morning to you. We're trying to get to 100 likes. I believe space head and shoulders pattern has collapsed, so I think it will go lower. I will buy it next week. Kent Paranormal, thank you for your honest opinion. Cornell Lupo, I'll always give you my impartial, honest, open, real answer. I'm not trying to pump anything. I only own the S&P. No one sponsors me from any corporation. I turn them down all the time. People offer me money all the time from crypto projects. 30,000 was the biggest. I turn it all down. I accept no money from anyone to sponsor any crypto. I only tell you what I share with you what I'm doing. I only invest in the S&P. So there you go. I bought Pfizer today for a long-term hold and dividends. Very nice stock. Smash the like button. Okay, let's see what we got. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did we get 100? We got, where is it? I'm all over the place. 58 likes. Thank you so much indeed. Not many people are interested in GameStop. That's absolutely fine, but I wanted to share it with you anyway. So let me just say thank you for that. There you go. Yeah, very few people are interested in GameStop. They used to be, but not anymore. All right. Roaring Kitty completely destroyed it. Okay. We've got our analysis coming up shortly and some big news with Hyundai today. Their factory opened today. Very, very nice indeed. So let me put the analysis event for half an hour so I can go and have some breakfast. I'm not any breakfast yet. Redirect. There it is. Members. Live phone in. No one called in, so let me close the phone line. Let me close that, remove, and we'll also end our poll. I'm really pleased. Are you in GameStop? 77% no. Great. Very, very good. That's what I hoped from my investors. The Lucas Age, they're not in it. They don't want any part of it. I'm really, really pleased about that, and that's great. So now we can finish our GameStop event. Let me go and edit the next one. Going to go have some breakfast. I'll be back in half an hour with my reviews. Leah, you can leave it out there, babe. I'm coming out now. All right. I'm going to have some breakfast. I heard the jingle jangle of the coffee cup. So 9:30, half an hour from now. Save that. So we're going to do your analysis today. In half an hour, we're going to cover some news of the day. We're going to talk about SPCE. I'll even make a video out of it if you want me to. You can also request your earnings. And on top of that, I'm going to do... Oh, I didn't realize I hadn't done that. There you go. I'll check that in a minute. I'm also going to do 3 stock analyses. Poet, Fizz, and Oklo. That's being done today. 3 events being done today. So they'll all be coming out in a minute. I was going to call in, but my daughter, a bit grumpy. No problem. Call in anytime you like. The phone line is closed now, but whenever you want to call in, whenever I say it's open, you can call in. No problem at all. Right. So let me make sure then we've got everyone going through until the next event. GameStop is going into the reviews. Yes, it is, in just half an hour. Marvelous. This is the event. I'll give you the link here. Next live event. Next live event. There you go. That's where we're going next. Markets are selling off now. No problem at all. Down she goes. I could go down 5 grand easily now with my portfolio the size of it is. And that's not a problem. Not a problem at all. If it does go down $5,000, that's not a problem. Then I'll buy more when I get my dividend payment in 3 days' time, if it's down there. I doubt if it will be. This is a short-term blast, I think. Not going to worry about it. Right. There we go. Let's go over now to the reviews. I'll see you back in half an hour. I'm going to go have some breakfast with my wife, Leah, and I'll see you back in half an hour. That was my GameStop update. I hope you didn't buy GameStop. I hope you realize it's a load of rubbish, but, that's up to you. Let me see where GameStop is right now. GameStop is up today. It's up 10%. So you can make some money on it, but I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole if it was the last stock on earth. The manipulation and the craziness and it's pointless. All right, that's it from me. I'll see you back in half an hour. Have I covered every question? I hit the like button, not interested in GameStop. I hit the like button for your show, not interested in GameStop. Know of an investor, know of an investor that had to wait a good many months to regain his losses. So sad, indeed. Indeed, I would never touch it. Was going to call Pal, but my daughter, no worries about that. Okay, that's it from me. I'll see you back in a minute for the live event. And until then, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.